you. Gracias. One thing I wish I did was that I ordered it fully in Spanish. You know, you can't pass for Spanish if you ain't fluent in it. That's, anyway. I'm trying the cafe con leche. Oh, that is different. Good temperature. Empanada, jamon and jamon y queso, which is ham and cheese. It's really good. Basically ham and cheese, but the empanada is freshly fried and tastes really good. This is good too, but I think I like the empanada more. This is a croqueta, and it's very tasty. It's like fried ham and cheese again. Really good. I didn't want to order too much, but I didn't want to weigh myself too down. But I have more activities to do later on, so it is actually pretty good. I just came from the restaurant Versailles on Calle 8, heading eastbound into Little Havana. I'm out here on Calle 8. Right over across the street is Ball and Chain. Not quite open yet, but they also got the ice cream shop there. And I just got a lift that's on the route right now. I'm trying to get back to the hotel and change and get to the water ski event. So I got to book it. So I'm definitely hoping I get to everything on time. All right, as you can see, I'm back at the hotel. Just as I was getting in the car for the lift, which I'm not trying to touch any other lift anymore this trip, but I got a call from the tour guide, and they were canceling the trip for today, worried about the rain and everything, which sucks because I really wanted to do this. I was ready to go, and you know, I was rushing back to get ready for that. And I had just got my hat. Mistake I made was that I didn't take the trolley to the clothing store. I walked. I just felt like walking to save money. But that was just from lack of my knowledge from being out here. That's what I like about this. You know, if I ever have a friend who wants to visit Miami, I can say, watch out for this, you do this, do that, and the other. And I was actually asking a few of my friends about Miami, but everybody said, oh, this is good, but they haven't been there in a while. So I got back to the hotel. I was thirsty, got some water, got a little bit of Pepsi, and here I am back at the hotel. So I think I'm just going to chill here for maybe an hour or two and relax, though. Things were getting interesting. The closer I got towards the city, the more interesting the street got and the more people there were. But definitely being out there walking the street was just sort of a good thing for me to document just that experience. So I'm here and I'm relaxing for a little bit, going to get off my feet for a little bit and maybe watch some TV. If I were to visit Miami again, I would set aside a place to stay at and time to just go to the beach and check out Sunset Boulevard, up and down that road, and just be there on that side and don't go back and forth between the city. And then I would stay, or maybe a trip just for that. And then maybe another trip of just being in the city side by the Bayside and by where all the trolleys can come to and go to. Those are two good things to do there. So if I'm in the city, I'm in the city doing city things, going to city places, not traveling to city things from the beach. That doesn't add up. So I bumped my head on that, you know. And there's no way I would have known. And it goes to show you there are certain things that you can look at a ton of videos and you can ask a bunch of people, but until you go and see for yourself, you really just don't know. All right, definitely all that jogger just came in to play. So I am working my way to Wynwood Walls, and I just saw the trolley. I tried to run to it, but obviously I know it's another work day for the person. I'm just a stranger, so why wait for me to come run to where you're at? So I made it to the Wynwood Walls. Let's check it out. So I just got done coming from Wynwood Walls, and what I saw here was the first time I never saw this before was a DJI store, but it's actually ran by drone nerds. But it was pretty sick what I saw up in there. Lots of definitely drones and things that I never saw. Bricks and mortar. It's like a DJI bricks and mortar store. Most of the time I only purchase things online. Also shout out to Ed. I don't know if you ever see this, but definitely a great guy at the store, helps run the store, and it was a lot of fun. It's getting a bit later right now, and it just seems like there's more and more people out here. The interesting thing about this area, Wynwood, is that it's just like, if I could compare it to Atlanta, it's like Little 5 Points. If you ever heard of Little 5 Points, this is like a Little 5 Points, but like on steroids. Lots of people out here, lots of art. You got the Wynwood Marketplace right there. A lot of stores are open, and I'm actually a little hungry, so what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to head to 1-800-LUCKY, which is like an Asian food spot. One thing I love is Asian food, so I'm probably going to be checking that out, and then going to get some more food right there. But it's a lot of people out here, a lot of stuff going on. The Wynwood Marketplace, I don't even know if that's like a restaurant or what, but I'm going to walk by there and check some things out, double back to the regular store, and then go ahead and check out some more stuff. So as you can see, this is Wynwood.